Tonight, we report on a pipe bomb discovered in a Quincy home and on the candidates running to be the congressman for the 4th District. What's going on in sports, Bob?
The Walleyes take 3 of 4 games over the weekend, and Aaron Whalen continues to impress on the Lynx. Here's a peek at our Weather Center forecast.
And the heat wave has a firm grip on us here in the Columbia Basin, but there are some signs of late week cooling. All the details coming up.
Stay tuned for all of this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News, your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Quincy police reportedly discovered a pipe bomb when they were searching a home for drugs and guns. Prosecutors charged Michael Bradley, a 28-year-old Quincy resident, with unlawful possession of an incendiary device, possession with the intent to manufacture or deliver methamphetamine in a school zone, possession of meth, possession of heroin, and unlawful possession of a legend drug. A confidential informant allegedly told investigators Bradley had drugs and stolen guns at his J Street Southeast residence. Quincy Police and the Moses Lake Tactical Response Team went to Bradley's residence early Wednesday morning. Bradley reportedly told police about a homemade bomb in his garage. The Richland Bomb Squad responded, defused the bomb, and took it as evidence. Officers reportedly found 2 pistols along with bags of methamphetamine, 2 grams of heroin, and prescription drugs at the residence. The Big Bend Community College hosted a number of candidates on Saturday who are running to be the congressman for the 4th District.
Several candidates running to be congressmen for the 4th District met at Big Bend Community College on Saturday. Each candidate had an opportunity to discuss their positions on issues of current interest for the county and surrounding areas and then answer questions at the end. Some topics candidates spoke about included education, public land, and executive orders. Washington is one of 3 states to use a blanket primary, allowing all candidates to run and all voters to vote. The top 2 vote-getters, regardless of party affiliation, then move on to the general election. Ballots are mailed on July 18th, and the deadline for new registrations is July 28th. The primary is August 5th. The full event will be broadcast on Channel 1 and is available through our website at www.ifiber1.com. For iFIBER 1 News, I'm Lexi Perry.
Thank you, Lexi. The Soap Lake City Council meets Wednesday and will discuss the possible creation of a new public safety officer position to oversee the police and fire departments. Mayor Raymond Gravel's proposal comes after Fire Chief Brandon Hood was placed on administrative leave. The council meeting begins at 5:30 p.m. at the City Hall at 239 2nd Avenue Southeast. A tomato with 3 wood screws in it was found under the tire of a vehicle in Moses Lake. A man found the trap under his vehicle in the driveway of his home in the 1000 block of Bruce Street on Thursday morning. He was getting ready for work. When he found it, he called the police. He told the Moses Lake police officers he suspected a neighbor and said they have had numerous run-ins. An officer noted the screws in the tomato allegedly matched ones used in a new fence in the neighbor's yard. The neighbor denied putting the screws in the tomato or putting it under the man's tire. Police ran the neighbor's identification and arrested him. Lance Simons, a 24-year-old man, was arrested on warrants for driving while his license was suspended and negligent driving in the 1st degree, according to police records. Now let's take a look at people currently being sought out by the Grant County Sheriff's Office.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at primetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We'll be right back after a short break.